Hello there, this is Alice and this is my channel, The Witch in the Glen. I am here to do a reading for you. We're going to see what the energies coming in are. This is a reading for the collective. I do my own energy reading separately, so take what resonates here and leave what does not. Some of it might be your story and some of it might not be, or the entire thing may be your story. So when you watch a tarot video or a channeled message or something like that, the way to let it really hit and the way to derive some meaning from it and really tune in with what the guides are trying to tell you is to kind of let your mind flow into like a dream state and like a waking dream state, and you follow your consciousness along with the storyline, and you let your brain work through the neurological blocks that are there in your psyche. Just like every day when we sleep, our brain cleans out our neural pathways and generates content for you to be able to take care of some shadow work without having to be conscious while you're doing it. This is a way of harnessing that same potentiality and that same ability with when you're in a waking state. So this is also, what is considered to be a meditative state. There are lots of different types of meditation, and whether you're listening to music in this way or watching a tarot reading, there is a way of concentrating and focusing your energy so that you're really tuning into your intuition. That is the big key here, is trying to tune into your intuition and messages that your higher self is trying to send you. So messages that the quantum field, which is the high, like indescribably high vibrational field of infinite energy, has all the good stuff and the good energy from everything that has been created in the 3D. So anything high vibrational that's been created in the 3D is available to you in the quantum. So, and everything that is low vibrational is banished to hell. So, hell is like, I was just sort of being dramatic about hell, but it is really just, it's like that energy just gets recycled is what it is, and put back in to the earth in a karmic fashion in order to be recycled by the consciousness of the earth. So that's a little blurb, or some messages. This could be, you might need to hear that today, or might need the support to feel like it is doing self-care to watch this kind of content. That's one thing that I think this type of self-care is really effective if you've been through any kind of trauma, because a lot of people who go through trauma already have a tendency to dissociate, and it's like you can channel that dissociation into a waking state and expand the outreach of your quantum field and your field of energy as a soul in a human body. The human body is just the lower vibrational matter. The lowest, most dense vibrational matter is the tangible stuff of our earth, and it all carries God's energy. It's all energy, but that is why matter is actually a lower density realm than time space is a lower density realm than higher spaces. So this is a lot of information here. So I am Spirit wants it to come through. This is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck by Matt Hughes. This is an Art Nouveau. I love Art Nouveau art, so I have several different decks that have this Art Nouveau interpretations of the classic tarot sequence. And so this deck, we're just going to see what we get from this imagery. And when you do tarot, you don't have to when you're watching tarot or doing it yourself, you don't have to automatically know all the multivariate meanings of every single card. Because your intuition will tell you the images on the card are meant to evoke your higher self, your spirit. It's meant to send you messages. So the stuff that you notice on the card, even if it isn't typical interpretations of the card, whatever you're feeling then is the energy that it's trying to come through, that your guides are trying to show you. So the tarot is a language that has been developed and is an artistic, creative language that has been not universalized, but it's been, a lot of people use tarot in order to be able to communicate with spirit. It's like a tangible way to do that. An interactive meditation, a physical meditation. Shuffling cards is a really great way to work through trauma because it's bilateral stimulation, which means that there is a stimulation on the left and on the right, left, right, and that is called bilateral stimulation. So anything that kind of does that, whether it's shuffling cards or going for walks or playing drums, anything like that is bilateral stimulation, and that is how your brain actually pushes out trauma energies in your neural pathways. It pulses left brain, right brain, left brain, right brain. And what we are trying to do when we are raising your vibration, we are going to bust through the bridge between the left brain and the right brain to unify the consciousness that is kept there and tap into it in a fully realized Christ consciousness, dominion over your body and dominion over your sovereignty over your 3D reality. So that's cool too. Okay, so let's see what cards we're gonna pull out. Ooh, we have the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Devil. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so the Emperor, he is the highest embodied masculine in the deck. So this might be you. You might identify as a masculine, in which case grab this part of the story because you are looking good. An Emperor he is a combination, an alchemized version of all of the four different energies, the four different suits of the king. So there's the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and King of Swords, and all of the good qualities of those kings come together in the embodiment of the Emperor. So the Emperor, he is wise, he is steadfast, he is a source of manifestation unlike any other masculine in the deck. He has full control over his sexual energy because your sexual energy is actually sacred, and that's how you manifest in your life. It's the same energy that turns you on sexually. It's the same energy that is the energy of creation of your reality. So not only does it create babies, but it also creates it generates the hologram, the experience, the 3D time-space experience your soul is having with reality. So the Emperor, this is who you want. I mean, there's an Emperor coming through. This is your person, is what I mean. There aren't any standards for what a divine masculine like this is going to look like in real life, like in 3D time space. He doesn't have to be a commanding presence necessarily. Like this is your Emperor, this is your person, and he's going to come in with these qualities and you bring them all to your relationship, and you will team up with this energy in order to be greater than the sum of your parts. So the Emperor, the Emperor is bringing in, he sends out a Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is delivering a message of vulnerability, of true, it has the flavor of a Prince Charming archetype, which is something we were talking about in another video that I was doing recently. The King of Cups is emotional, he is intuitive, he is spiritual, he has command over his feelings, he is intimate, he's sensual, he's sexy, he embodies Christ consciousness, and this beautiful energy that comes in after the age of Aquarius, so the Piscean energy. So the Emperor is coming in as a King of Cups to woo you. The Page of Pentacles is where we see the Emperor bringing you this offer of really stability, and it is not just a flighty offer. It is possibly he might be asking you to move in with him. He is inviting you in a certain way to share in his dynasty. So the Page of Pentacles is coming in as the King of Cups. So it's like he's bringing in Pentacles, and he's bringing in the ultimate masculine relationship with emotion. He's going to be there for you. This is a really kind person who's not going to let you down. He is wise, he's deep, he can talk to you about anything. He's capable of talking about his own feelings and likes doing that. The longer hair always represents high consciousness. And then we have the Devil energy, which I think here is like a sexual attraction that is underlying interweaving with all of this. So there's this emotional and this bid for affection of the Page of Pentacles, and then there's the emotional presence that's bringing this the Page of Pentacles is bringing in this energy. And this is like this guy is like, please take my offer because you turn me on, and I love you, and I'm going to lead with all these other things. I want you to know I'm loyal and stable, but I can be fun too. And he is great in bed. He is, he knows how to navigate your shadow and his own shadow in a really adept way. So the Seven of Wands is like, hold your ground. Like there might be influences in your life that are coming into, you are commanding your situation and you're holding your ground, you're staying strong. And so don't get distracted by these outer influences. Don't let those things come in to distract you from this major love offer that's coming in. Let's see if we can have just a couple more about this message. The World and the Two of Swords. Okay, so the world, you are getting it. This is like, I can show you the world kind of energy. That is like the King of Cups, I feel like, is bringing in that kind, just magical energy, like the Aladdin, like I can show you the world, and taking her on this spiritual journey. The world is just the ultimate realization of everything that you've been working for. And the Two of Swords is like, this is coming in no matter what, and you're holding your ground. You are in this position of, you have two viable options, but you're not really sure which one to take. But you know, it's the nighttime, and there's going to be the dawn, and with it, that is where we are getting this, the lion energy of the Emperor, who's going to come in and interrupt this kind of stance that you've been in. You've just been waiting for the right thing. It's like we're not going to settle for anything, and you've been patient, even as you've felt maybe threatened. You've cut off your connections with any kind of feedback that is not going to serve your highest good. So, and here you are getting the world with this. So I wish you the best. This is exciting energy. I hope you can claim it, and I will see you in another reading. Like my video and subscribe if you feel like it. I love your support. Thank you.